Getting up for the wing dance, Daryn Pittman. Fourth, Eldora gone. A dominating performance here the night before the Kings Royal.
Man, that just hats off to this Great Clips team, man. We had a really good car. This was not a driver racetrack. This was a crew chief racetrack and a team racetrack, and my guy just gave me a great race car, and I did everything in my power to ruin it. Man, I smoked the fence in turn 4, probably lap 5, lap 6, and honestly, I don't think we've ever ran this slow around Eldora, to be honest with you. And I was out front, and I just felt like my pace was too slow. I didn't think I was getting through 3 and 4 fast enough, and just tried to pick up the pace a little bit. And I didn't even think I was that close to the fence, and man, I hit it, and I hit it hard, so it wasn't a little bit of a bump. So I ran about the next 3 laps thinking I was going to have a flat or did some damage, and I don't know if we did or not, but luckily the car held on, and just shows how good this Great Clips team is and how good of a car they put underneath me tonight. So just got to thank Great Clips, Team AC, Curb Records, Factory Cane, Stage Fruit, all the sponsors on this Casey Cane Racing team that make this possible, and Casey for obviously giving me a shot to drive this car. It's a dream come true to come drive for this team, and just trying to do my part and try to stay in it. So it was a great win for us.
Well, good run for you last night, top 10, but what was cooking that much better for you guys tonight?
I think the track, I mean, we learned something. I mean, every night you're on the racetrack, you better learn something, and we weren't happy with how we ran last night. We started 9th, finished 9th, but track was definitely different. It was a lot slower tonight and just technical. I mean, it was all about setup. You know, the driver had to pedal it and keep it on the right part of the racetrack, but man, it was easy to get too tight and rolled up, and easy to be just beat too loose. So, you know, it doesn't matter how good you are tonight. We can't do exactly what we did tomorrow night. Tomorrow's a new night. We just got to pay attention to the racetrack and try to go after my second Kings Royal. It's a pretty special win in 08. Anytime you win at Eldora, we've won the night before the Kings Royal before with Donnie Woodburn in the 21 car, and I mean, nothing better than to come back, do back-to-back, and win tomorrow night.
All right, best of luck.
All right, thanks, appreciate it.
All right,
I was okay run. The 9 car was awful good. He made all the right moves in traffic. I couldn't even get through traffic, so it's my fault. You know, you get to where you try things, and we tried a little something in the dash and thought it might be all right, but it's totally something off the charts that felt that we had an opportunity, and it's my own fault. I called for it, so I'll pay the price for it. I'll take the rap for it, and we'll try to not do that tomorrow. We've learned some things we need to do here. The track was awful slick. It's crazy slick. I don't think I've been here when we've seen it that close to the fence and slipping and sliding. So we don't mind it like that from time to time, but you never know what tomorrow will bring. It could be completely different. So we'll look forward to a great day tomorrow.
Most definitely. Talk about the way that the track changed a little bit in the feature there. It looked like you had to move around a little bit. And at one point in the middle of the race, you were actually picking up some time on Daryn there.
Yeah, until the fuel load come off the car, I actually got a little bit worse, and you know, that's just something. Like I said, it's my call, you know, my fault that I made a wrong call, and maybe got a little bit too confident there in the direction we were going with the race cars. So that's, you know, at one point I felt good. Try to just keep the tires underneath me. The track started to clean off. I don't know that it actually started to lay any rubber. It just kind of got cleaned off, and the tires would catch a little bit, but. If you got to be real easy on the gas pedal, and your car had to roll real good, but we couldn't keep up with the 9. They were definitely the best car there. He got himself through traffic just perfect, and you know, we'll take second tonight, and we'll do our best to try to better that one spot tomorrow.
Yeah, just you know, consistent. You know, that's good for us as a team here at Eldora, and I just searched around and just found my happy medium on my car, and got my wing back a little sooner than a few of the cars ahead of me, and that's how I gained those spots. And it's just I'm always worried about my wing. I'm always worried about my wing, and in these kinds of situations is where it helps you. So I could get a lot of traction off of 4 sliding up across into the moisture, just hitting it before they were, and that's how I was getting by guys. And, hats off to everyone here at Eldora, all the fans tonight. I know it's a busy weekend, and we're having a lot of fun up here on the podium.